Hello there. Looks like we're rolling. Well, I decided to go ahead and do a quick reading on the Divine Feminine. So what I'm thinking about is looking at where the Divine Feminine is at this point, what's going on, and what advice we have for the Divine Feminine. So Monday, this is Thursday as I'm filming, and Monday was the full moon eclipse. And how many of you have had a lot shifting recently? The energies have been pretty intense. We're getting ready to move into the second eclipse on April 8th. And on April 1st, Mercury goes retrograde. So we're starting to feel that energy pulling at us as well. There's a lot of other planetary things going on, cycles ending, and like I said, the energy is pretty intense. So it's a time for us to really be moving into a place, it feels like it's more of a place of security for ourselves. My intention for my videos are to focus on more of each of the Divine Feminine and the masculines if they choose to look at it. What the energy is, what's being affected, to help you get more of an idea what you need to work on within yourself, and to focus on the relationship with yourself, to bring you more into a place of self-love and alignment, not only within yourself, but alignment with the divine. So it's not going to be focused as much on feminines, this is what the masculines doing, and masculines, this is what's going on with the feminines. So I'm trying to pull you away from focusing on your counterpart and focusing on yourself and doing the work that you need to do to get yourself into alignment. Because the more we do the work as the Divine Feminine, it will help the masculine. We affect each other. So the work the masculine does, it does affect us. It does help us. I know it does feel like a lot of feminines might be feeling the masculines. I feel like the masculines are going through a lot. I think they have been going through a lot. I feel like it's very intense right now, very chaotic, maybe even for some. So let's pull a couple cards. I'm going to pull what I'm feeling guided to pull today is an oracle card first, to kind of give us some guidance on where that, and I will read the energy. I'm an energy reader, so what I get on cards, it may not match exactly what the definition is on a card. It's going to be more of what I feel I'm reading in from reading the card, from looking at the card and getting the card. Tally. My kitty cat wants to go out. Wait a minute, baby. So let's get into it. And then after I do a oracle card, I'm going to do a archetype card, because that will help us look at where our healing is at, what we need to be focusing our energy on within, our shadow side. Part of loving ourselves is loving our shadow side. We all have shadow side, and it's not that we need to just focus on the positive. We need to focus on, is there a part of our shadow side that we need to heal, that we need to look at and accept about ourselves? So let's get into it. All right, so I've already pre-shuffled my decks. So I'm going to just shuffle one more time. So thank you, Divine Source, for using me as a divine channel for the energy and the information that's most beneficial to the collective of feminines that I will be reading for, to give them the guidance that they need at this time. So what can you show us for what the feminine is working on and where the feminine is at this time? What advice would you have for them? What card of information do you have? There we go. All right, so I got purification. Let's get it up here where you can see it. Purification is what the feminine is working on at this point. Let's see, let's put it here. So I'm going to read from the book. This is number 30, and this is one of my favorite decks. It's the Sacred Forest Oracle deck by Denise Lynn. Number 30. Number 30, pure spirit, purification. A soft, let's see, I'm not going to read that one. Your energy field is being cleansed of all that it doesn't need. Traditionally, pine branches have been used to cleanse in cleansing ceremonies because ancient people revered the purifying qualities. The essential oil of pine is antibacterial and antiseptic as well, which is useful in protecting people from harmful bacteria. This card's appearance is a message to release that which does not serve you, to support or to empower you. Let go of anything that feels dull or murky in your life. Cleanse your body and your environment by doing cleansings, space clearing, and clutter clearing. When your auric field is cluttered and energy is dingy, you can see the world clearly and will have trouble hearing the messages from spirit. The time has come to lighten up. Eat alive lightly. Eat and live lightly. Be a shiny, vibrant, new cycle as it begins. It is essential to let go of the old. The brilliance that pours through you can then shine throughout your life and also help many people. But first, the path has to be made clear. The spirit of the pine says, let go of the old, discarded and unused. Purify and cleanse the clutter, clear your home, your body, and your life. Release whatever doesn't serve or support you. Take time for total purification. You'll feel brighter and also be a clearer channel for the light. So personally, I can tell you something that I've been working on is I have some stuff that's been stored away, and I've always kind of believed that if you don't use something for a year, you don't need it any longer. But I've not actually had my own home for a while. I've been living with other people or in temporary spaces where I could not have all of my stuff for actually the last 10 years. And I am going through a box a day. And the first several boxes, I gave stuff away, I threw stuff away. So far, I've been able to purge. There are certain things that I'm keeping, but for the most part, I'm feeling like it's a time, and it's also springtime, so it's, you know, that springtime, spring cleaning energy. But until we let go of the old and we release everything that doesn't serve us, that we no longer really need in our life, there's no room for new things to come in. We're blocking that energy for newness and for new beginnings by holding on to all the old. So look at your life. Look at where you need to possibly purge things, cleanse, even doing a saging of your home. If you don't have anything that you need to go through and clean out and purge out, and you've done your spring cleaning maybe already, Have you smudged your home? Have you put new energy in it? And I need to do that. I was thinking about it yesterday, actually, that I'm in a very, very small space right now. But still, I was thinking I need to smudge this place, and I probably will do that tonight. I still have a box of stuff I want to go through today, but I may do that and then do a smudging. So I also am feeling that it's a time to build security, and a time for building security, a way of building security is by letting go of all the stuff, whether it's emotional, whether it's stuff that directly affects our physical body, or whether it's in our environment, or our belongings, whatever that is. The way to build security is by letting go of that and allowing for all of that new stuff to come in. We are protected. Know that you are protected. We do have angelic help. Our guardian angels are really stepping up at this time to protect us. So know that you are protected, and know it. Embody it, believe it, know that you have protection around you. Okay, let's do archetypes. So for the Divine Feminine, could you give me one major archetype card to show us what the major themes that this collective of Divine Feminine are working on at this time for releasing shadow side? Very good, thank you. Okay. Wow, the hedonist. Okay, so the light attributes are inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, celebrates the beauty in yourself. The shadow attributes are pursues pleasure to the detriment of health, indulges at the expense of others. So the shadow side, look at the ways that you may not be doing your body or your vitality a service by indulging in other things. Maybe it's overdoing in some kind of activity, whether it be alcohol or drugs, or not likely most of the feminines are into the drug scene, but it could be prescription, some kind of a prescription thing. How about food? Are you doing healthy things for your body? I just finally got off coffee. I've been on decaf for a long time, and I just completely quit the coffee. I'm going more to teas. I'd like to start the mushroom tea. It's supposed to be really, really healthy. I'm trying to up my water. I'm not a good water drinker. I'm trying to up my water intake. I've started juicing again, vegetable juicing. I'm looking more at my diet on where I need to cut the carbs out and focus on getting more greens into my body, because I've been feeling sluggish. I've been feeling like I don't have enough energy. I have not been sleeping well for months and months and months and months. And I stopped doing the exercise. I was exercising a lot. I need to get myself back in. You need to exercise somewhere between 2 to 4 times a week, even if it's you know, not rigorous. It doesn't have to be cardiovascular workouts. It can be muscle strengthening. It can be just walking. You know, are you taking the stairs instead of the elevator? All of those kind of things. For a while back, the devices that counted your steps was really big. I have one of those, and I thought, you know, maybe I ought to find that thing and dig it out, and maybe I ought to start doing that again. If I don't get enough steps, because I'm not active enough right now, do I need to start doing walks again? The spring is here, it's starting to warm up where I could take walks. So we just need to build that in, and it doesn't have to be a long time. It could be a 10-minute walk. A 10-minute walk is better than none. So look at how you are taking care of your body, taking care of your health, taking care of your emotions, and anything that you are overindulging in might be a good time to let those things go, to maybe change your habits. And they are habits. They're patterns that we get into, and they're habits. So that's what I have for you today. Thank you for joining me. Please like and share the video with anyone that you know might be benefit from checking out my channel and getting some information. I don't know that I'll be daily, but I will try and get on here as much as I can. And especially with the big energy shifts, I feel like it's important. And also, I'm sure I'll be urged to get on and share things. I also have another site that has tools, and I'm starting very basically. You'll find it in the description box. It's healing to shift into the new earth. So it's in the description box for the link, and you'll find I'm starting very basic, but eventually I will work up, and I will probably have more tools on there to help people. And as well, I am a transformational coach, and I'm happy to help work with anybody. I really get a lot of joy out of helping people find those beliefs that you're holding on to, the stumbling blocks, the blocks within you, the things that are keeping you stuck, that aren't allowing you to move forward. So if you get a chance, check out the other YouTube channel, and subscribe if you would. It's free. It doesn't cost anything, but it does help circulate my videos more. So I do appreciate it. I appreciate you coming, and I send my love to you all. Many blessings.